place to start for this offense. Off-play action on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And back to the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. On the option. He'll toss it. Runs through a tackle. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Creates a little room. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Wildcats line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
Right on the money. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Across the 25, he's got room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! They've got the lead and try. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the
wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Wildcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he got loose. Turning it on. Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosions.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Trying to set the tone with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Ford. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Arizona comes out with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Breaks into the open. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks just, they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
Arizona has it in the red zone. Third down play from the gun. Grabbed over the middle. It's Powell. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
In Arizona.
Wants to throw again. Finds his man. It's Henry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Henry. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Fires to the tight end. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver going in motion. The hand to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grab near the marker. It's Henry.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when you're talking about Heisman Trophy.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.